Hi everyone, it's Athena here. I hope you've all had a good couple of weeks. I've received a lot of emails from some of you saying that you are considering going no contact with a narcissistic parent, and you have a lot of worries about this and how it might affect you. You're not sure whether to do it because you're scared that you might feel guilty. So this video today focuses a little bit more on why it is so difficult to go no contact with a narcissist or a narcissistic parent. Now, the first thing you need to understand is that in order to go no contact, you have to have come to the conclusion and feel like you have completely accepted the fact that your narcissistic parent or your narcissistic partner was never able to truly love you. To come to this conclusion is probably going to be even harder than going no contact, because it is such a painful realization to know that you were not loved, that your partner or your parent has no empathy and they are not able to love you in an unconditional way. Going no contact isn't possible if you are still hoping that the narcissist is going to change and is going to one day come around and apologize for everything they've done and tell you that they love you. As long as you think that that is going to happen, as long as you continue hoping, you are not going to be able to move on. You are not going to be able to follow through with going no contact. I will stress this over and over again. First comes acceptance of the fact that the narcissist isn't able and will never be able to love you in the way that you deserve. And secondly, you have to stop hoping that they will change. Once you've managed to accept this and you have grieved for that loss, because it is a huge loss to actually come to terms and accept this, only then will you be able to consider going no contact with a narcissist. Don't forget that when you are in a relationship with a narcissist, whether that was a couple of months, a couple of years, or a lifetime because they were your parents, you have to be very understanding of the fact that you were brainwashed every single day that you were with this person. You were brainwashed into becoming obsessed and addicted to the narcissist. And this obsession takes over in your life, and you end up thinking and feeling and behaving in ways that don't make sense to you. Your sole focus is on the narcissist, because don't forget, narcissists want all the attention on themselves. So they will train their victims right from the start to obey them. And if their victims don't obey them and satisfy their every need, then they will punish the victim, whether that is by giving them the silent treatment, whether that is by being physically abusive, whatever it is that they do. And don't forget that this behavior, this constant reward and punishment that happens in a relationship with a narcissist creates a very strong bond known as a trauma bond. And it is this bond that makes it extremely difficult to go no contact. The stronger the trauma bond, the harder it is to go no contact. Because what happens is that you may decide to go no contact, but you may be experiencing guilt and shame. You may be having days where you suddenly think of the narcissist and you want to contact them. Narcissists are very insidiously abusive, and they will have projected feelings of guilt and shame onto you for all the time that you were with them. And that isn't something that you can easily just shake off. Your mind doesn't forget. So it is very important to understand that the first couple of days after you have gone no contact, you are going to feel empty. You are going to feel depressed, anxious, lost, even disorientated. And the reason for this is because you have forgotten how to put the focus only on yourself. Because after years and years of only focusing on the narcissist and obsessing about the narcissist, you don't know how to look after yourself. You don't know how to put your own needs first. And this also happens, of course, when the narcissist decides to discard you, when the narcissist decides that you're not useful to them anymore, or that you're not worthy of their attention anymore, and they've found somebody else to focus on. After the initial discard, you will also feel very depressed, very lost, very empty, very anxious, very lonely, because you just don't know what to do with yourself, and you will just continue to obsess over the narcissist. Why did he leave me? Why did she hurt me? Why did they say this? Why don't they care enough to apologize? You'll have all these thoughts, and they will go round in your head over and over and over again. And it will take a while for these obsessive thoughts to actually calm down. It will take a while for these obsessive thoughts to completely leave you. And a good way of doing this, I guess, is to try and notice yourself. What are you thinking? The minute your thoughts start going towards the narcissist and you start wondering why he or she is acting a certain way, or you're maybe thinking about a phone call or an email, or you're spending time going through old emails or old text messages, the key to stopping yourself from obsessing is to tell yourself, stop. Stop obsessing over the narcissist. What do you need? Ask yourself, what do I need? What do I want right now? What will make me feel safe? What will make me feel comforted? Try and take the focus off the narcissist and put it back on yourself. And then do something constructive that brings the focus back onto yourself. Like I said, it's going to take a long time for you to heal. It's going to take a long time for these obsessive thoughts to stop. It's going to take a long time for the guilt and the shame to subside. And actually, it might even follow you around for the rest of your life. But it's about telling yourself to not listen to those voices in your head that tell you that you are a bad daughter or a bad ex-partner, because everything the narcissist told you was a lie. You are not bad, you are not useless, you are not worthless. It is not your fault. They were the sick one. They were the one that projected all their flaws onto you. That's it for today. I hope this video was helpful, although it was short. If you have any more questions, then please feel free to email me. Click on the subscribe button if you haven't already. I try and do videos every Monday, and occasionally I will do videos twice a week. If I haven't done a video on a Monday, then it is because I have had too much on and I haven't had the time to do one, which was the case this week. However, I'm trying to upload the video, maybe even if it's just a day late. So take care, everyone. Have a good week and see you soon. Bye.